Hi guys, I want to expand and simplify this here. So join me as we solve together. So we have 4 minus x minus 1 squared. Okay, so this is the question. So we have 4. This is actually squared, so we square it by saying x minus 1 and x minus 1, right? Because it is squared. So we have 4. Now we like to expand this bracket. And how do we expand this bracket? We simply say this multiply this multiply this, and this multiply this, and this multiply this. But remember, uh, this is this one is apart from this one. So let's put it in a square bracket. So have x multiplied by x will give you what? Want to expand, want to remove this parenthesis now. So x multiplied by x will give you what? X squared. Then we have x multiplied by minus 1 will give you minus x. And we have minus 1 multiplied by x will give us what? Minus x again. And minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 will give us plus 1. All in a square bracket. So we have 4. Now let's clear this square bracket now. So we have minus times s squared will give us what? Minus s squared. Then minus times minus times minus s will give us plus s. Minus times minus s again will give us another plus x. And we have minus times plus will give us minus. Then we have 1 here. We have cleared the brackets. So now we'll collect like terms. We have 4 minus 1 minus s squared plus x plus x. Okay? So we have 4 minus 1 will give us what? 3. Minus s squared. X plus s will give us what? Plus 2x. So this is not written properly. So the hierarchy is that the one with exponent will come first, and this will follow, and then this, which is a constant, will come last. So we have minus s squared plus 2x, then plus 3. So we say is equal to 0. Now, but then let's multiply first. For us to solve this further, it is important that we remove this minus here. So when we multiply both sides by what? This minus, we get what? S squared minus 2x, because minus and plus give us what? Will give us minus. Minus times plus again will give us minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay? So here, we now look for two numbers that when you multiply them, it will give you 3. And when you add them up, it will give you 2x. Normally, we could have stopped here, but then it is important that we solve further, because we have to simplify it. Well, we can actually stop here because we're actually simplifying, but let us solve further. We have this, and what we are supposed to do is to do what? Look for the two numbers that when you multiply them, will give you 3, and when you add them up, it will give you 2x. So the number should be minus 3 and plus 1. At least, yes. Minus 3 and 1. So that when you say minus 3 times 1 will give you minus 3, and minus 3 plus 1 will give us minus 2x. So this is correct. So to solve further, let's clean the upper part. So here, those numbers are what? Minus 3 and what? We have minus 1, right? No, sorry. Plus 1. So we have x minus 3, s plus 1. So we put them all in brackets. Of course, is equal to 0. So here we can now say that our x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0. So that we have x is equal to, when this crosses to this side, it changes to minus. So we have 0 plus 3, we have 3. Or x, when this one crosses to this side, that 1 crosses to this side, changes to minus. And 0 minus 1 will give us minus 1. So our s is either 3 or is minus 1. So this is the final answer. Bye.